quality network of highways, joined to the global transportation system, is one of the fundamental requirements for the development of a country. The history of highways in the Republic of Srpska begins in the 1970s, when, in the former state, a high-speed road was built between Banja Luka and Klašnica. It was 9 kilometers long, with 2 lanes in each direction, but without emergency lanes. This road was often called a highway, even though it was not. The government of the Republic of Srpska has recognized that the construction of a highway network is a strategic requirement for the economic and general development of the state. And in November 2006, it announced plans for the construction of such a network. Construction priority has been given to the Banja Luka-Gradiska Highway as part of Pan-European Corridor 661, which links Balaton, Virovitica, Okučani, and Banja Luka with Split. In this way, the Republic of Srpska will be linked in the north with the Pan-European Corridor in Serbia, and in the south with the Adriatic-Ionian Highway. The Banja Luka-Gradiska E661 highway begins at Station 9 plus 596 kilometers from the bridge across the Sava River. In Gradiška, a new bridge with a new customs inspection area will be built 2 kilometers west of the existing bridge. The bridge across the Sava River will be a girder bridge with a variable average section 22.6 meters wide and an overall length of 430 meters. The investment value of the construction of the bridge and the access roads will be about 50 million euros. The start of construction of the Banja Luka-Gradiska highway was divided into 2 phases. In the first phase, a 5.7 kilometer long section was built from Glamočani to the Banja Luka airport. This demanding section included several significant features: 2 tunnels, 743 and 836 meters long, 3 bridges with a total length of 243 meters, and an overpass 25 meters long. 1.1 million cubic meters of earth were excavated, and 731,000 cubic meters of earthworks were built. This section opened for traffic in 2010. The second phase of the construction of the Banja Luka-Gradiska highway was 26.5 kilometers long. It contains 3 interchanges, 5 major bridges, 3 bridges on secondary roads, 11 overpasses, 2 underpasses, and several tubular and box culverts. The geometric characteristics of an average section of the highway are: each side of the highway has 2 traffic lanes of 3.75 meters, an emergency lane of 2.5 meters, a verge on the inside edge of ½ meter and on the outside edge of 0.2 meters, a median strip of 4 meters and shoulders of 1.5 meters. The total width of a characteristic section of the highway is 28.4 meters. The order of construction of the second phase was divided into lots. The first lot of 10.245 kilometers begins at Station 10 plus 245 kilometers at Gradiška and ends at Station 20 plus 500 kilometers. The first lot included the construction of a bridge over the JURKOVICA River and 6 overpasses. The Gradiška interchange joins the main road M14.1 Kozarska Dubica-Gradiška at Čatrnje. The track of the highway passes through a low-lying area without cuttings. The Lužani Istok rest area has been completed at kilometer 17. The contractor for this section was Integral of the Republic of Srpska and Konstruktor of Croatia. Design services and supervision was provided by Carlo Lotti and IRD Engineering. The second lot, 9.5 kilometers long, begins at Station 20 plus 500 kilometers and ends at Station 30 plus 000 kilometers. This lot includes 5 bridges, the largest of which are the JAZOVAC bridge at Station 24 plus 126 kilometers, the JURKOVICA bridge at Station 25 plus 160 kilometers, and the BORNA bridge at Station 24 plus 492 kilometers. 5 overpasses and underpasses have been built in this section. The Nova Topola interchange has been completed at the intersection with Regional Route R477. It required 2 sections of cuttings. Included in the project is a renovation of 15 kilometers of local roads alongside the track of the highway. The work was carried out by the firms Integral of the Republic of Srpska and Konstruktor of Croatia. Lot number 3 includes 6.74 kilometers of highway from Station 30 plus 000 to Station 36 plus 736 kilometers. In this section, 2 bridges have been built, the larger one across the Osorna River, and 4 overpasses and underpasses. The Romanovci rest area has been built at kilometer 32 and a new interchange at ALEKSANDROVAC. The work on lot number 3 was performed by the Italian firm Vidoni. During design and construction of the highway, the highest European Union standards and directives for the protection of the natural environment were applied. In addition, after construction, environmental impacts from noise and on air and water will be continuously monitored. For traffic management, an intelligent transportation system has been implemented. It uses a variety of technologies to improve highway safety, to reduce environmental pollution, to save time, and to increase productivity and mobility. The formal opening of all 3 lots was held on 30 November 2011. The highway was dedicated by Milorad Dodik, the President of the Republic of Srpska, and the ceremony was attended by the President of Serbia, Boris Tadic, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Srpska, Aleksandar Djombic, and representatives of political, public, and economic life in the Republic of Srpska. The most important and demanding feature of the Banja Luka-Gradiska Highway and the future Banja Luka-Doboj Highway is the Mahovljanska interchange. Located in the Laktashi district next to the Banja Luka International Airport, it has a surface area of 3 hectares. It is a T-type interchange with 3 levels connecting the Gradiška-Banja Luka highway on the first level, the Doboj extension toward the Banja Luka on the second level, and the extension that leads from Gradiška toward Doboj on the third and highest level. Construction of this demanding installation required 30,000 cubic meters of concrete, about 3,000 tons of steel, 40,000 tons of asphalt, the handling of 60,000 cubic meters of earth from excavation and for earthworks, 60,000 cubic meters for a buffer, and about 15 kilometers of protective fencing. To meet maximum safety conditions, the interchange is very well illuminated at night with modern energy-efficient lighting fixtures. In addition to the interchange, landslide prevention was improved and 10 other objects were completed, including bridges on the left and right tracks over the Mahovljanska River with a total length of 750 meters, 1 river bridge and 1 connecting bridge, and 4 access ramps. The grade of the interchange has 3 vertical curves with a radius of 8,000 to 4,000 meters and 3,500 meters. The grade of the highway is gently inclined based on the local terrain. This ensures efficient water runoff without the addition of a special drainage system. Drainage water from the highway surface is subjected to a special treatment for purifying wastewater. These works were carried out by Niskogradnja of Laktashi and the Czech firm OHL ZS of Brno, with supervision by the German company KUK Consulting Southeastern Europe of Darmstadt. The Mahovljanska interchange was opened to traffic on 15 July 2012. The payment of highway tolls on the Banja Luka-Gradiska highway will be based on the model of a closed system that will be comprised of 2 main stations and 7 secondary ones at each ingress-egress point. To speed up the payment process, electronic payment by means of the appropriate ENP device will be possible. The construction of highways on the territory of the Republic of Srpska is a centuries-long desire of its citizens. It joins in the closest and shortest way Central and Eastern Europe. It increases the development opportunities for the cities and regions of the Republic of Srpska and is leading them into Europe.